that sounds like a Monday morning to me. Good Monday morning. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing a wonderful, wonderful thing for yourselves and doing nothing except have fun today and have a little bit of time here in the world of Fortnite to have some fun. So everybody, it looks like most everybody is probably headed to the end of the year and finishing that last grade that you had to get through. Some of you blew on through and you're ready for the next kind of thing going in your future, and that is more education as you continue to work your way through the thing called life. And today out there in the surpassing world around us, we have this place called the okay, that place concerns a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. All right, if anybody's figured out what I'm talking about, it's the blah 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 they say that is what our world is doing, and there's so much of it. You know what? I'm glad that we have this wonderful thing called Fortnite because it's fun here. The whole blibbity blobbity blah 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 rhetoric, they might call it, is kind of sad and annoying. It makes me a little bit upset. But you know what? I stay away from that stuff and I come in here in the world of Fortnite to do a little bit of gaming with my friends. And right now I'm going to go ahead and request a little bit of play action. Hey, push the button and let's get on the road, you say. That's what I say. I say happy day to Monday, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope everything is coming for your fruition of what this day holds, and I hope it's a whole lot of time with me here in the world of Fortnite. And once again, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. It is Powerline Studio that keeps us moving forward and brings us together and lets us know that we are here to have fun. And you know what? This is a live show. This is not going to be edited. It will not be edited for any reason because it's either going to be bad or good or amazing or horrible, but it's going to be one of those things. And we're going to do the best I can do to do what I can do for you in this thing called Fortnite and this gaming that I have on a PlayStation 4, and I've got to change the stuff over to the PS5 concerning this thing called Fortnite, and then I will be more collected in a better world around me with more stuff around me. Hey, what do we got to do? We got to sit here and wait and do this and do that. Oh, they're jamming. All right. Here we go. What you say, hey. It's another beautiful day in the world of Fortnite, and I'm glad to be with all of you. It's my pleasure once again to be with all of you, and I am chasing this thing called the place in between spaces today. I am just going to have fun as I try to do and walk through my day, giving you a little bit of entertainment from the whole world around us. Is my world being brought to you by me from Powerline Studio, and the wife that keeps the lights on and keeps me going in the world of, hey, make another video. She's always such a great supporter. So that's what I'm trying to do. Come out here and make another video, make some content in front of all of you, and make the best I can make for you because you deserve what you deserve. Oh, you're going to take all that weaponry? Don't put it on me now, and I'm going to be happy about that. All right, everybody, I got to put myself to a whole different direction because I got people falling from everywhere, and they all want a piece of me, it looks like. And it looks like we're going to get in a gunfight here real soon, anytime. Whoa, yeah, there we go. All right, everyone, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. And a reckoning of the world around us is we are having a good time in the island this wonderful morning, this Monday morning, being brought to you from Powerline Studio. And let's just get this done and have some fun. we got to have somebody out there that wants to get in a gunfight with Papa Doc 444, and we're going to go ahead and do this. Ooh, yeah, I love this sword. Katana action. Show me what you want to be. And what you want to be can be done here in the world of Fortnite. You can have fun with all of your friends when you enter this world. This realm being brought to you by many studios out here trying to be doing what we call the streaming thing. It's kind of weird. I think we should probably get into that gunfight. What do you think there, teammates? All right, we're going to go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, let's get the sidearm rocking and rolling. There you go. That's your takedown from Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. And that is a beautiful takedown to start a Monday morning. Let the excursion continue to pour down upon all of you. I'm having a good time and I want you to have a good time. So I really better step it up and throw down and get a few more eliminations on the board. And that's when we're really getting it done. Yes, everybody, this is number 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by a wonderful afternoon of a wonderful throw down what we do. Oh, you want to do something? Let's just do this. Let's change it up. Oh, yeah, let's fight. I got a pokey with for you. Gonna whip it on and push you to the end. The end. I took it the end because I take you down and I wipe you out. Come on, everybody, just scream and shout. Woo-hoo-hoo. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You got something to go? Oh, give me that freaking vehicle. Oh, yeah, give me that. Oh, yeah, come on, Bessie. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, wait, what are we going to do? Good action. Good action, yeah! Yes, folks, that's what happens on a Monday morning when you're halfway through your smoothie and you realize that you didn't do anything except make people laugh. Well, if you're still hurting in the gut because you're about to pee yourself because you're laughing so hard, then I have done my job. And I hope you appreciate it. I'm going to keep on going and we're going to play it again, Sam. Let's do this. Woo! Next time, folks, I'm going to avoid the cars because it didn't really work out. Now, did it? Woo! Yes, everybody, it looks like the awesomeness of Fortnite and the fun that we can bring to all of you doing what we do out here with our voices. And my name is Optimus Prime. You know, there are many voices and there are many sounds and there are many people out here doing this streaming thing. And if you're not on the air, you're not streaming. That's it. I am a live action content. It is going to be always the same because you get to actually witness some stuff with no editing. Reality. Now, you saw myself just get hammered, but you know what? It was fun for you to watch, and all of you can go over this thing of, you should have done this, you should have done that. You know what? As a streamer, I just need to be out here and put myself in the game world and show everybody that I do exist and just be happy about it. All right. Whew. Rescue or pet John Wick's dog. Well, I don't know where John Wick's dog is at. Hey there, pilgrim. Hey, we're going to go here. Yep, let's go here. And we're out of here. Yes, everybody, another day in the world of Papa Doc 444 Gaming, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. And the true aspiration is to keep on flowing and keep on going and keep on showing and giving you what you got to have. You got to have what you deserve. And what you deserve is to have somebody come out here and do the best I can do, the best I can create, whatever I can do to create more. Oh, what's they... What? No way! No way you saw it live! I can't believe that just happened! I should be dead by now! I can't believe that just happened! I can't believe that just happened! This is not edited! Nothing will be edited about this crap! Holy crap!
All right, everybody, we're getting a little closer in there. Oh, yeah, they had the gumbo, jumbo, rambo, bumbo. They had it better. They did not give me what I gave them. I gave them nothing. I just got my butt handed to me, but you know what? It was sensational. It was awesome. I tried my best, and I'm going to keep on doing that. So let's go ahead and return to the lobby real quick. Sometimes it's quicker on that era of things. Yo, we got us 2 people watching. Check that out. That's fantastic. Hey everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, bringing you a 100% live show. This is not going to be edited in any way. It will not be changed. It will not be flipped. There's no script. The only script is there is no script. I am the script. I make it up as I go, and I keep going blah 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 blah. And you know what? I'm having a good time trying to do this, trying to make it a little bit better every time, but you know what? I'm doing the best I can, and I'm going to keep on throwing down the best I can. That is an amazing smoothie this afternoon, or this morning. You know what, folks? I started my day with, hey, I was going to listen to the usual, drink a couple of cups of coffee, and listen to that. I have to tell you, honestly, I listen to the blah of the world, you know, and I don't really like to talk much about the world because the world is kind of a crazy place at times, you know, so you can't even really do anything except not listen to it and kind of listen to some of the important parts and all of that, but I just try not to, because it just... I would rather come out here and make a couple not so good videos, is what it is. The truth about it. The truth about it is I don't need to hassle myself and my mind. I get sad if I listen to too much of the world around us, and that makes me not in a good place. So right now I'm in a good place. I'm on playing a little bit of Fortnite, and I'm making myself some content. Whether it's going to be horrible content or awesome content, it all is up to me and how I play. But thus far this morning, Papa Doc, you've not played worth the crap. So could you actually show something that's worth watching? See, there you go. Live action 100%. It is what it is. It doesn't get changed. It doesn't get edited. I don't have to flip the script to push the button and run the purple filter or the green filter or the whatever filter it is. I don't have them. I am not an edited channel. I don't need to edit anything. Like I say, if this is going to be horrible, terrible, miserable, disgusting, awful video, don't be so mad or sad about it. It is a video. You're out here producing something. So if you're doing that, congratulations. It's not easy to come out here and do something. Okay? It's difficult to come out here and do something. Okay, now we got somebody that wants to get into the fight. Let's let them be in the fight, okay? Where are you at? Okay, I gotta make my situation named. And I come over here and I jump this. I see you. Ah, yeah, come on. Let's get some turbo. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
another one down for Papa Doc 444. Going to the beat. Everybody throwing down. This is fantastic, and we're dancing. All right, baby. Come on, let's woo! What do you say about that, campers? Now that's how you throw down on a Monday morning. Oh, yeah! Hoo-wah! I tell you what, that's fantastic. What we just witnessed was fantastic! Oh, yeah. I feel good about it. Y'all feel really good about it. I feel good about it because that was fantastic. Whew. Let me tell you what, that was just mamma jamma. I'm very happy about how so far we got a little bit of action going on right now. And, yeah, let's do this. Hoorah! Hey everybody, once again, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I'm trying to give you something that's worth watching. That is 100% live action. That's what we do here in the world of Fortnite. This is how we throw down, and this is fantastic. Oh, yeah. What do you say about that, campers? You know what? What do we got? We got something? Oh, yeah! Come on, Jumbo! Where's the other one? Give me him! Come on, give me him! Oh, yeah, where's the secondary? Oh, yeah, I love it! This is fantastic, everybody! Woo-wee! Hoo-hoo-hoo! All right, everybody, that's it. That's gone, and it is now out of here. This is awesome. This is fantastic. And I got to tell you, I am having a really good time. Got a couple eliminations on the board. That's 4 eliminations down for Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, showing you exactly what it is on a Monday morning. I got to feel like I want to scream and shout. I got to show it to the world about yo-yo. Whoa, what do we got? What you want to do? Come on now. Oh! Okay, obviously you didn't want to hang around for anything else. You know, it's okay though, man, because it was awesome taking you down out there. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I feel really good. Everything is fine. Oh, yeah, it's all good there, Jumbo Rumbo. Woo-hoo! Uh-huh. Get on down, and everybody step away because we were rocking with that sensationalism of what we do and what we show and how we have got the rhythm to go. It is so fantastic about what we do in the island of Fortnite. I got to tell you what, it takes me over the edge to just have such a good time with this very, very awesome streaming. All right, everybody. All right, this is what we do, and this is how we get out of town. This is what we do. We're kicking my feet around and pitch, and bang to bang. Come on, everybody, and hear me sing. I do what I do, and I'm feeling right. Everybody just hear me excite now. I got a few people on the board, and I'm kicking and lighting the door now. La 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 Yes, you know it's a beautiful thing when you got 5 people on the board that you have eliminated yourself in this world of fun. And this world of fun is absolutely what we need to do and have a good time with. Yeah, this is how I feel good. I feel like we're walking down the street and we're having a good time while we're encompassing ourselves with the correct kind of medium. The medium is what it is, and this is how we sing, and this is how we dance, and this is what we want to do, to take the chance, and we move on forward, and we try to get it done. Everybody now just to have some fun. Oh yeah, what do we gotta do? Take it down, yeah! All right, everybody, that's something been eliminated by Papa Doc 444 Gaming. And I feel really good about how we have been doing thus far. Ooh. Quest complete. Oh, yeah! Another Sprite collected. Yeah, baby! Woo! I love that Mamma Jamma. It feels really good for have a Monday morning with a terrible opener for myself, but now I've kind of maybe, well, I don't want to say it because I start going blah, 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 and then I step in my own pile of gumbo, and it's never fun. Okay, I'm trying to create it to where it's more entertaining for you, not me getting my butt destroyed every single time I come out here. You know, I gotta kind of have the whole situation. Oh, what do you got? What do you got? Ooh, okay, we're gonna reverse our polarity also. There we go, everybody. There we go. All right, everybody, we are definitely on the edge of something. And that edge might be our... we're looking at a good situation if everything pans out the way I need it to. But right now, I don't feel safe in this sector. Whoa! All right, everybody. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we are making our way to a different apex. All right, sometimes reversing what you were doing is the best way to go about things. I've got 5 eliminations on the board. I would like to keep a few more people around. Oh, I got people around me everywhere that want to just destroy me. All right, everybody, that's exactly what we need to get into and make our tappy tappy tap dance going to rock and roll. Come on, everybody, let's let him go. That's for you, Jumbo Rumbo. Woo! Oh, you want to get to poking me, huh? Oh, yeah, you... Whoa! Come on, let's do something. Come on, Jumbo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm coming for you, Bubby. Oh, you no good little breast-popping brat. Come on, bud. All right, everybody. Papa Doc's really got his little heads a dancing, and I'm having a great time, and you got yours coming, so let's get this. Oh, yeah, and that's another Jumbo Bumbo gone. Yes, everybody, show it to me like you really, really just know you are having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm stepping it up. My name is Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and welcome to another day of me broadcasting on this channel. So now we are cooking and booking. We got 7 eliminations down, and we got a firefight everywhere, and it seems to be everywhere. Woo! You know what? It is amazing to have so much power in the world of Fortnite. When you feel good about it, you really do feel good about it. All right, everybody, there's a whole bunch going on. on, get on it, yeah! Say, 8 eliminations down and we got a cowboy going. Come on, cowboy, let's get some. Oh yeah, 9 down. Let's dance, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. That is exactly what we do in the world of Fortnite, and this is how we throw down. All right, everybody. We got to get ourselves 100% health now. There's a couple people still watching the insanity going on by Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. And the kind of thing that I'm trying to do is everybody just to have a good time and enjoy yourselves. All right, everybody, we got people around, we got people on the sound, and we're gonna grab that Sprite right there. Thank you, buddy. Uh-oh, what do we got going on? We got some itchy glitchy. I never like itchy glitchy. That always makes me nervous. All right, everybody, we are cooking and booking. We got 9 eliminations down, 4 people on the board total, but Papa Doc sees that everybody is very, 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 very cautious. Very cautious to the whole situation around us. Because the situation around us is absolutely not going to let it get done easily. We're going to have to stay very, very focused on, shall we say, becoming a ghost. And the best place I can be to be that ghost is out of here. All right, everybody, that's Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I am hooked to book, ready to roll. All right, everybody, that's exactly what we need. We need some of that, and we need this. Boom, ba, boom, boom, boom. Yes, everybody, I tell you what, I'm dancing in my heart right now, and I know to get out of there was the best situation I could do to keep us rocking and rolling. So we're going to keep on rocking and rolling and doing what we got to do, and the capability to make us be the absolute. I don't want to say it, because if you say it, you mess it all up. Looks like I got a couple more people watching what we're doing, and we're doing what we're watching and having a really good time and dancing and shaking with all my friends. Time to come out here and do what I do in the world of Fortnite. I thank you so very much for being who you are as the people around me. Thank you for letting me grow. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and this is how we dance. Wow, come on now. This is what we do, and this is how we flow, and this is the rhythm that we gotta go, go, go. Woo! Oh yeah, putting that katana to work. All right, everybody, I tell you what, I am feeling really good about things, so we better just stay on it. All right, everybody, something's going on. Woo! This is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you to a spectacular event. I tell you what, I'm shaking and I'm quaking, and I know I'm close, and I know I got 'em moving in on me. There are 9 eliminations down for Papa Doc. Down, 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 to down, to down, down, down. I feel really good about that situation going on. But you know what, folks? Sometimes when you say you gotta go, you definitely gotta go. And in this breathing situation, we gotta get out of here. Yes, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Papa Doc 444 Gaming. Oh, yeah, baby! All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by excitement and fun and all kinds of things that we can do. All right, how we doing?
Yes, my folks, we've got one elimination left, and that will seal the ground for us and put us in Apex to be something that I want it to be. But I gotta be correct. I gotta be correct, and I gotta. Oh no! No, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. All right, everybody. Woohoo! Grazzoli! Oh no! Well, folks, that's another second place, but I don't feel bad about it. Did you see all those eliminations? That was some action, baby. We were dancing. Oh, give me some. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I took my heart pills a couple days ago, because, woo, baby, that was fantastic. Yeah. Get some. Oh, yeah. That's a wonderful, wonderful smoothie that I made. Yeah, baby. Woo. Oh, I gotta tell you what, folks, that was fantastic. Yes, folks, that is fantastic, and Papa Doc 444 Gaming is feeling really good about it. And I gotta talk about something. I gotta talk. These last 8 days, my analytics have what they have called, in my mind, okay? I'm not trying to get all crazy and all of that, but in my mind's eye, I just threw down. I just threw down. Okay, we just threw down. That was fantastic. But in the last 8 days, we have hit over 100 views from all of this crap I make, this real live crap that doesn't get edited in any way. And you're going to know that when you watch these videos. You're going to be like, God, this guy sucks. But I don't know. What I just did, I don't care about the second place. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I would have reloaded my gun better, if I would have, whatever. All I know is I saw 9 eliminations, and that's just jumbo for me. All right, this is awesome. Hey, man, it's just like, whoa, sometime in life you got to accept that and embrace it. And what I just embraced was wonderful, because it feels really good to me to throw down like that in front of all of you, okay? So subscribe, like, and share. Share. I know it's not that good, but what I just threw down to you, that last little video, that was all straight up me throwing down. And the Fortnite gods put me in the right situation to do it again. And I'm going to keep on throwing down, and I'm going to keep having a good time with each and every one of you, because I am having a wonderful time, and it is because of you that I keep throwing. I keep going. And I'm not too excited exactly what about the sprites, but I'm trying. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying with all that I can do for this new season. And I'm out here. I'm on the air. Okay? We got a beautiful, beautiful day in the southwest side of Michigan. We got the perfect weather coming all directions to us. We're going to have a beautiful day here in the southwest side of Michigan, out here by the lake. It feels so good. You know, sometimes I'm close enough to the lake that if it's just that kind of right day, you can even feel that breeze coming from the air. All right, folks, landing on the tippy top of a place very, very far away. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're going to hold on to that. Whoa, that was crazy town. All right, everybody. Am I seeing a shadow? Yeah, I saw a shadow right there. I got it. Katana going to work. Whew. That was a pretty good working out. All right, everybody, I got to get myself tabulated for the correct area for the right drop here. Bingo! All right, we're going to take this. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and take this health and get going. Once again, it's absolutely wonderful to be with all of you this fine Monday afternoon, Monday morning, I guess you could say. All right, everybody, I got to go ahead and get this. Boy, oh boy, it's making it difficult for me to get to that little thing.
I was en route to help with a little operation when my mech was sabotaged.
All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444, just going to town on the board that I'm on right now, and I'm having a great time doing it. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to get ourselves in a different relocation. All right, everybody. Listen to them catter haul away. I guess I'm going to catter haul a little bit myself. Hoo-wee! There's a little caterwauling. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, everybody. Looks like I probably better get myself out of here because that's the best situation to be, is to be out of here. Oh, look at that fantasticness. I gotta tell you, there are shields everywhere in this new level. I love it. I love a new board. I love a new game. I love a beautiful day to be with all of you, and all of you, I hope you are having a really good time. All right. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, damage opponents with a sprite equipped. All right, everybody. Whoa. Okay, it looks like we got that bad mamma jamma done, so we're going to carry on with our throwdown. Yep, we got to get on out of here. Yes, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio, the studio that brings you Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I am so very happy to be here. Thank you very, very... Damage opponents with a... Right. Whoa, here we are. All right, everybody, it looks like I'm going to get myself on out of here in a safe directive to keep us on the board and maybe not throw down like we did that last round. Holy smokes, I can still have my heart just a fluttering as to how good that was. It felt really good to be in that situation to throw down like I did. I'm very, very happy about it when I can do that kind of things. All right, everybody, let's see. We're gonna drop on out of here. All right, drop on out of here and do someplace else. All right, everybody. All right, we're going to go up the stairs here now and see what's going on. Whoa. All right, everybody, we're feeling really good. Now we can do those awesome 7 sliders. Okay, I like them. All right, we're gonna take a whole bunch of this stuff down. Oh yeah. All right, chop it up. Feeling really good about a wonderful Monday afternoon, working it toward the afternoon. Hey, it's only 11:24. We're still in the morning of the day. Yes, everybody, thank you all so very much for giving me a chance to make me better. And I'm going to try to continue to make myself better in this little teeny tiny world that we have in Fortnite. Super excited to have everybody on the hook and everybody watching and seeing what's going on with number 444 Gaming. Oh, I love these sliders. They're so awesome. Yes, everybody, that's Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio, and doing what I do, having a really good time while I do it. Powerline Studio. All right, there are still some people out there watching and checking in, and if you want to say something, go ahead and say something. All right. All right. All right, we are getting it done. All right, pushing that button, we're going to have a really good time now. I'm thinking about it. Okay, everybody. All right, everybody, we're moving down the road. We're having a good time, and a couple people still out there watching. Thank you very much for watching. We are the live action Papa Doc 444 on YouTube. We are being broadcast to you by YouTube and being broadcast to you by Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Oh, you gotta know that this is gonna be wonderful. And this will play really nice, everybody. All we got to do is keep it together and just keep it together. That's what we got to do. Just keep it together. All right, everybody. We're doing what we got to do. In the world of Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. And I am having a fantastical, awesome day. I am so happy that some people have stopped in to watch me, what I'm doing live. This is not going to be edited in any way. Never, ever will it be edited, because it doesn't need to be edited. It's going to be crap, or it's going to be awesome. All right. Let's get me in a situation where I don't have to handle it so much. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you want to come get some? Come on, Jumpy, let's rock this out. Come on, Bubba. Where'd you go? You little coward, what are you doing? Let's get some. Yes, everybody, we're rocking and rolling and doing what we gotta do to keep myself in the fight. This is awesome. Oh, yeah, I love it.
Where you at now, Jumbo? Come on! Where'd you go? Oh, there you are! Let's do this! Oh, did you get burned? That's gotta be a bitch! Oh, no, I'm sorry. Rated PG, my bad. Oh, man. Shucks. Well, folks, there's a little bit of a PG in there, and I didn't mean to do it. I'm so sorry. Look away. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it was terrible of me. I just don't know what happened. It came out of my face. And when it did, I lost all control. But I got them. Woohoo! That's fantastic, everybody. That's how we do it on an afternoon or a morning or whatever time of day it is. That's what we did to finish. Ooh. All right, everybody. That's what we got to do, folks. All right, everybody, we got some stuff going on here right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I didn't have a heart attack, but dang it. Woohoo. That was surely close to a heart attack. No, you got to back it up. You got to do this. This is called strategy. They're waking it. They're waking on it. They're waking on it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. This is how you do it. You got to do that strategy. Sixth place. I'm not mad about it, but you know, it was fun. Woo! Sixth place, awesome, top. Well, we're up. I got a top 10 out of that. We got some action on that game before that. That was a really super awesome throwdown. Holy smoky. That was fantastic, folks. What a Monday opening to the show. And you know what? I'm just going to take like a little bit of a break to hang back a little bit and just do this and say hello. I do what I do and I'm feeling good. I'm out here trying to make my hood a little bit of a better place to me. Gotta tell you what I want everyone to see. I'm rocking and rolling and feeling the showing. It's going, we're going to a different place. This is what it is. It's sixth place, and it's say, let's go and return to lobby right now. See what we are gonna do. It's awesome on a Monday morning. Thank you all so very much for being up awake. You know, some of you gamed all night because it's a new map. It's a new season. There's nice new things to be a part of. And you can be a part of that easily on Papa Doc 444 Gaming. I'm not a level enough that I gotta have anybody pay me $5 a month. But the day I do get to that and I have these thing called backers, we're going to have $5 a month, just like everybody else. But you know what? Right now, it's all for free. Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube is free to you right now. YouTube is awesome enough. If I actually have the time, I hit the record button and then we do our thing and we record and it's wonderful. And if everything works, yeah, we're still listening. That was fantastic, folks. What a Monday opening to the show. And you know what?
There we go. We got myself making sure that I am actually still broadcasting. All right. Yes, we're still broadcasting, and that's a fantastic situation that we're going to do right now. We're going to go back to an OG right now. Let's do this. Yes, folks, as we are entertaining you right now, I'm feeling so good about things that I've got to get a little joke here. Check this out. Why did the deer get braces? Well, he had buck teeth. Nothing? Man, you guys are a tight room. Okay, that's that one. All right, that's a boring one. We don't need that anymore. That's kind of a stupid joke. Okay, let's see the next one. Hey, how do you catch a squirrel? Climb a tree and act like a nut. There you go. That was kind of terrible, but you know what? It's okay. It gets us another round of let's do this in the OG realm. Off to the OG realm we go. Thank you very much for creating this. Epic Games, we appreciate you so much by what you have done in this game and how you've created such awesome things, and we are very, very happy to be a part of you. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by a company known as Powerline Studio, the ones who keep the lights on and keep us busy in the world of Fortnite. That is exactly what we do. So I got to do this OG stuff every now and then because I really, really have a lot of heart for all of those old games. I miss the Orchard. I want to be able to play in the Orchard soon. All right, folks. It is a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Our temperatures outside by the southwest of Michigan are 77 degrees, and the temperature is rising. It's supposed to be a high of 84 degrees today, with an ambient temperature coming from the west. West by southwest wind moving into the southwest side of Michigan. That's what we got going on. A little bit of awesome rounds for that throwdown. I can't believe all those. I didn't get the W though, but you know what? That is what this show shows you. It shows a lot of people out here, old man like me, can play the game pretty decent. And, you know, it's not the level of all of the superstars who have massive contracts and all of that. That's not me. I'm just me, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. And if I can make 100 views, if I can get 100 views in a 6 to 7 day period, that would be awesome. So I got to keep working myself a little more into the arena of playing. But I got to tell you, I'm a farmer, and most of you already know what farmers do right now. It's busy, busy, get it done, because there's always got to go get it done. All right, everybody, you have to excuse these pauses because I am taking a little bit of my smoothie every now and then. Okay, don't. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Might as well. It's almost to the end of the board, and it's a beautiful way to go about it. But this is a live show, folks. This comes out to you live. I'm not going to put a situation on, I've got it definitely. As a farmer and as a person that has to take a lot of time on the road, I just got to do what I got to do and have a good time while doing it. Yes, everybody, I'm coming on over here right now to Paradise. Another beautiful day in the world of Fortnite makes me very happy to be part of all of you and have a good time with you. All right, we're definitely got this place is
stacked. Hokety smokety.
All right, everybody, I gotta go to it.
All right, they're down. Yes, yes, yes. That's a whole bunch of racking and going. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, really throwing it down and having a good time right now. Woo! All right. Oh! Oh, you like that? Well, you're not going to like it now.
Holy smoky. All right, folks, we got ourselves pretty messed up in this whole situation here. All right, folks, I got to get her done. Yeah!
Okay. I didn't get it done quick enough, did I? That ACAC is an awesome. It says ACAC, but that's the style file. Bum 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 bum. ACAC for you know, for the planes. But those things are devastating, as you can see again. But woo, mammo jammo! I was not really ready for any of that. Now was I? I am definitely enjoying a day with all of you, and a Monday for sure to step up and create a great day. Yes, 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 my friends. I am going to do one more round of OG and try to be a little bit better than what I just presented to you. Ha 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 ha. Man, that was terrible. Yeah, yeah. Life is good. Another beautiful day on the island, and another way to say, hey, we're doing the best I can to continue to make it go. And another way to say, hey, we're doing the best I can to continue to make it go. Yeah, continuing to make it go is what we got to do to create the show and have a good time and have a show which I do not get a first place at, but I got 9 eliminations. You know what? I am just absolutely enthralled. 9 eliminations. That was some throw down. Sorry for that drink of the smoothie. I apologize. But it's so good. Yes, it is. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and okay, we got to have some health by eating food. All right, we can do that. All right, we're going to go over to Retail Row and hope we can find some food. That's a short one to get.
Yes, I'm trying to come back out here in this season of the year as a farmer where I do have a lot of hours that I got to do outside. But you know what? I am just trying to involve myself much more involved in the world of Fortnite to create as much as I can for people. Maybe to be somebody, offer them a capability to help them be a better gamer, be a better streamer.
All right, everybody, what's gonna happen? Oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're really gonna go Minso Bajimbo! Cheese, 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 cheese. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Man, what is this called? Papa Doc can't play? That's it. We're gonna go ahead and reset one more round. And if we get hammered again like that, I should have just blown the whole thing up, man. Just blow the dynamite. I love it. That's great. See, the thing about the old school is not many people play it. There's a reason. The people that do play it are really good, and they've been gaming at it for a long time. And that's okay. That's quite all right. It shows. It shows that they really like old school Fortnite. And today's smoothie is amazing. A mix of strawberries, mandarin oranges, some milk, some other wonderful, wonderful mixes, peaches and all that. It's amazing. I love smoothies. You can drink one good sized smoothie and you're good for hours. You don't need any food for hours. A really, really good smoothie. All right, everybody, moving along. All right, one more time at Retail Row. All right. We are approaching the destination that I need to be. All right, folks, it looks like we are once again at Retail Row. Now, is there someone else going to go for that top? I know it, I know it, I know it, I feel it. All right, everybody, it's gonna get quick. It's gonna get quick. Oh no! boy, this is crazy. There are definitely people here. Okay, they'll be eliminating each other real soon. Whoa, whoa, whoa! See what I mean? They're really good. They're really, really, really good. All right, returning to lobby one more time, and then I think we're going to run this one more time, and then we'll be done, because I don't want to make a lot of bad content. And what I'm doing right now is just making bad content. But it's okay. I'm not too upset about it, because I got that 9-run elim, and that felt fantastic. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and... boom, boom. One more round of the Fortnite OG. All right, get this on. Boomba. There we go. Something different. All right, there we go. More of like a Monday morning kind of thing. Everything laid back now in the OG realm. Just here to say hello once again and do the craziness here on a Monday morning. To start off with thanking you so very much for all of you who are continuing to watch these videos. So it won't be a long time. I'm going to run this one more run through, and if I get hammered, destruction, no good, we'll just shut it off and walk away. And if I throw down and everything's great and I toss and I even get a dub, I'm still going to be done with this, because I got to do many other things, and some of them include lots of dishes. I got to go get the dishes done so it can stay good on KP. Kitchen preparation is what KP stands for. Kitchen preparation, and it's needed in every world. Everybody got to eat. So out there doing what we do in the world of Fortnite as a wannabe streamer, when I got a little bit of time, I've got this thing called Creator Mix. Nick Nimmin and his brother created Creator Mix a long time ago. Unfortunately, they never blew up to the size I would have liked to see them rise to. But you know what? It's a time of patience as a streamer when you create anything, even content like I create. It makes you, let's just see here. It makes you difficult sometimes. Ooh, a headshot. I got to do some headshots. I can do that. Yes, everybody, you know what you can do on the game of Fortnite, and that's the beautiful thing of it. You can come out here and listen to a guy like me just go through his day, do his thing, in front of everybody. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with it. What we do here is we make ourselves happy. And in making each other happy, we create happiness. I guess that's the best way I can run it down, is we just create happiness. Okay, here we go. All right, top 10 would be great in the world of OG. All right, now we're getting a little closer to some weaponry that's actually going to help me
instead of getting me a little... Oh, are you crazy? 2 pistols like that. Wowzy, wowzy. Well, let's see if we can find another weapon. There we go. Yes. All right, everybody. We got a little bit more of a weapon to work with. So that creates a very, very good situation. All right. That's what it's all about. Coming out, having a good time. Starting a Monday. Always starting a good day on a Monday, huh? Good stuff that we do. And in the world of this awesome music by Creator Mix. Oh wow, look at that. Yes, folks, you do not need to die. You can just slide down the hills. So just let you know, you can just slide down the hills. Just do that, and that's much easier that way. Wow, come on! All right, everybody, now we're hooking it up. And this is how we get on out of here. Another beautiful day in the world of Fortnite. This is laid back portion of the show. Just a laid back portion of the show. See if I can't bring it to a better place. 53 down, myself included. All right, nice stuff. Good chop. Chop it up. All right, everybody, I gotta get out of that contagion. There's so many people in there. That's a place where you can be ended quickly. All right, everybody. Doing what I do here on a Monday morning makes me very happy to be part of this thing. A wannabe streamer regardless. I'm on the air making content of somebody. Maybe I can help you get a top 10. Just the way I move through my little show there. I just want to move myself to a victory for you. Alright, there we go with this and that, and make that katana work, and we're out of here. Yes, yes, this is a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning, streaming away. That's what we do here in the world of streaming, and this is me making content. Like I say, a couple rounds ago, I threw down like a warrior poet. But I wasn't that much of a poet because I didn't win. And that happens. Slide it, slide it, slide it, slide it, and slide it. Isn't it great? You don't have to die. You just slide down that hill. Oh, yeah. All right, that's what we like to do. And to have it happen for us gets us through.
All right, everybody. We're going to work on it. That's number 444 Gaming on YouTube. Being brought to you and always trying to have more fun. More and more fun. That's what we try to do. Come out here and have a good time. All right, everybody. This is number 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio and Papa Doc 444 Gaming. All right, everybody. We are really having a good presentation to all right, everybody. We gotta go anyway. Gotta go, but they know I'm here. But I do want that. All right, everybody. They just I snuck up on that one, kind of. And that was really cool. Holy smoky bajokey. Wooga wooga woo woo. That was awesome, man. Totally awesome, dude. All right, we're trying to get up there. Hey, get up there. Yeah. Whoa. All right, everybody. Oh, yeah! Good stuff in here. Oh, there's a hand cannon. That is a hand cannon. All right, everybody, that's Papa Doc 444 going to work. Oh boy, there we go. That's what we didn't need to see, but you know what? We're going to have it regardless. All right, there we go. Okay, we're in the lurch to grab that beautiful cable. In 3, 2, 1. All right, we're catching it. Oh, yeah, mama jamma. Here we go. Feel that soul. Feel you go. That was awesome. Wow, there's a lot going on up here. All right, everybody, the game is just wanting to crush us. Oh, fourth place. All right, that's enough for me today. I think that's enough pugilism against me. Okay, I think we're just gonna top. We're stopping, man. That's terrible. I return to lobby. Okay, I'm gonna go make some dinner. Jeez. What a nightmare scenario that was, folks. What a terrible, terrible nightmare. No, that absolutely was fun. I got the throwdown, and a lot of places, but no victories. But that's okay. I am certainly not mad about that broadcast today whatsoever. As long as some people actually watch it and stop and just check it out a little bit. Hey, I got 11th. Number 11. Woo! All right, everybody. I got to do the thing. I got to shut it down and say thank you very much. So I'm going to do that very shortly right now. Hey, everybody. Thank you so very much for stopping in to say hello to Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Your live, non-edited crap. What it is what it is. I'm trying to come out here, but to do what I would like to do to be better, but I got to come out here and hang with these folks to be better. And let me tell you, one round was really good for me. The rest of the rounds, ooh, just not so terrible bad, but you know what? It's okay. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube and being brought to you by Powerline Studio, the one who keeps us rocking and rolling on the day. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I am now signing off.